今、イエスですってね。トイーって、トイー、トイー、トイー、トイー。
like the, u.
て、て、
よく
て、
やってます
トイー、トイー、トイー、
Yes,
トイ
yes,
ー、
yes.
トイー、トイー、
一緒
トイーな、トイー、トイーミラーや、トイーミラーや。
初めての
おー、じゃあ、トイーミラーや。トイーミラーや。
Can you please say something to him? Well, when he is saying T, he's like adding like a needed vowel after the T. Like he needs
Just
to
T?
add E as a vowel after the consonant T, but
Just
he
T.
adds like
An E, right?
just like a T and U, like 2 letters only,
T.
2 sounds.
噛み方あ、
T.
It's T, and after
Like
that,
it's one syllable. It's T.
シンガポール人はみんな普通に
T. Just T.
英語
It's not T.
を喋る
It's
Okay.
not T or something like that. It's just T.
Yo, he says like, do you? もう一回、あれ。T? T. T. どういう
いやいや、トゥウ、ティウイ、ティウイ、ティウイ、
T だけ、T だけ。
トゥウ、あ、トゥウ、トゥウ、トゥウ、
それでいい
の、
Is that
ティ
okay?
言うてる。
It keep getting worse. Seems like I'm a really bad teacher.
もう笑ってしまう。
I don't know Russian.
もう Hey, 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 it's too difficult. お
The problem is
シンガポールね
you need to say 2 letters. It's T, like in English T, you know,
Okay.
and
あ、いや。
Russian U. So it's like
うん。
plain T without any vowel after it, and U.
あー例えばね
And you
T.
make a consonant out of those 2 letters. You don't need any additional sound, you know? It's just
Okay.
T.
Please say it again a couple of times.
テオ、
時は
テオ、
テイクアウトでできるじゃん
T.
テオ。
まあその時にそのウェブレスに
テオ
テイクアウトプリーズっていう
テオ
まあ
テオ
英語のイングリッシュで
テオじゃん。
T.
いや、テオ、テオ、テオ。
T. T だけ。T だけ。
Different grammatical cases.
いやいやいや、おいおい、
T.
トゥ、
T.
トゥ、
T.
not to, not
T.
え
T.
いやいや、トゥ、トゥ、トゥ、トゥやで、もうトゥになっても完全にトゥやで、それ。
T じゃないよ。
トゥ、
T じゃないよ。
テオ、テオ、テオ、テオじゃないの、テオ、
T だけ。
テ
T
オ
だけ。
トゥ、
T.
坂本さんはどこの
T.
あトゥ、トゥ、
I'm not sure he understands what the boy.
Okay. Well, it doesn't matter, I
見るな
think.
や。見るなや。
You can just, you can just say, okay, it's good, yeah, bravo. Not gonna be stuck on this.
難しいね。
You know,
うん。
it's really hard because it's only it's only one grammatical case.
Uh huh.
5 more to go.
Oh, fuck, no.
で、あははじゃ、オチミルイ、オチミルイ、
Yeah, no,
オ
no,
チ
no,
ミ
no.
ルイ、
Just use this because it's like you.
オチミルイ。あ、なに。
もうやめた
違う違う、ティミラや。
The other one will be like yours, your, and stuff like that, you know.
ミラや。テ
Like
ィミラ
possession
や。
and
テ、
stuff.
テ、テ、テ、
Yeah,
テ、
but that's like
テ、
only like when you name something, you say T, you know?
ダメ。
Yeah, so it's grammatically correct to say Timila.
ミラや。ミラや。ミラや。ティミラや。誰やん、ティミラや。ティオチ
Do you
ミ
want to
ラや。
hear some Russian
Yeah,
tongue
then.
twisters, you know?
I'm not good with tongue twisters, but go ahead.
じゃあ待って待って、混乱するもん。
Ехал грек через реку, ведь грека в реке рак, сунул грека руку в реку, рак за руку греку цап.
どうしたどうしたどうしたどうしたお前。
じゃない。どういう生麦生米の卵の感じでそんなことを
みたいな。
ラシャ語で。
おー、すごい。ロシア人すごいけど。
Шла Саша по шоссе и сосала сушку.
whatever you said.
Корабли лавировали, да не лавировали.
それデタラメやろお前それデタラメやろそれお前それデタラメやろお前もう一回言ってみろって言ってよ今のデタラメだろってお前
Please say that the last one again.
Корабли лавировали, да не лавировали.
How do you even comprehend what's in there? What the hell?
Or before.
もうなんだかわからへんねまあわかったことは
Well, this means that ships were maneuvering, but haven't outmaneuvered.
Something you would hear every day.
What?
Something you would hear every day, I said.
Yeah. Да, когда говоришь с русскими, всегда слышно такую хуйню, понимаешь? Well, yeah. Understandable.
I could also say fata fiabile face fasole fregato fare fuoco fica fuoco facci fum, but you wouldn't understand the thing.
いやいや
デク
じゃねえよ。
お前もできるの
ですけど
か
それはルーマニア語ですよ。さっきを言ったやつ。
ルーマニ今のはルーマニア語もロシア語に聞こえた今俺マジで
ほんの少し似てる
You
かもし
also
れない
can teach them how to say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious in English, you know? Or
Is that a single word?
Use some crazy...
ちょっと待ってもう
Yeah, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious single word.
あ、終われよ
And
と。
it equals to something like nice. It's
All
just
that-
a
all
fancy
that-
way to
that's
say
nice.
nice. Yeah.
今を言った言葉、長いやつ、ただのナイスです。
テンペス
なんでそんな
わ
長くて
からない。
どんだけやねん
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, okay? Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. You know?
スーパーカもういいでもう難しいでもまずロシア語の発音から覚えてくる
It's
わ
not
ま
Russian, it's English.
イングリッシュ今のイングリッシュなのじゃあおじさんがロシア人にもうね脳がパンクした
ポッフ
ファースエクスプロージョンポポーンつって
Hey, funny.
俺が知って
Can you?
2 million Hey, wait 待て俺が知りたいのは only 3 million
Milaya.
3 million
It's not E. In the last. Wait.
3
The one that
million
was before last vowel. The second from the end vowel is A, not E. Okay?
ミレア
Just remember this.
なんかミレアなのミレアでも俺未来
Wait, or
ミレア
am I misheard it? Does he say Milea or Milea? Wait.
At first he said Milaya, but then you said something and he thought now it's Milaya. I think.
Oh god.
But it's Milaya, right?
Well. Milea.
Milaya.
ミラヤ
Oh, Harambe, hello.
ミラヤ友達he look like ゴリラ
King Kong.
ゴリラに見えるんだけどいやごめん日本人やからね日本語しかわからんの
Yeah, we can
聞こ
hear
え
you.
ますよ
Can you crouch a bit? Maybe you can hear you better. We're speaking, this guy is Japanese and this guy is Russian, so we're kind of making each other understand each other. Kind of.
おいよちょ待っておいはいみんなHey, alright. Yes, thank you guys. Oh, hey, it's time to sleep on me.
日本語で今、
な
もうすぐ、どういうな、時間だ。
Almost 12.
Midnight ですよね。
Almost 12. Yes. 12 a.m. ロシアも一緒やろな、俺と。ロシアも12 a.m.
多分じゃないよ。What time is it for you?
1754.
1754. Oh, so the same with me? What? Interesting.
いやいやいやいやいやいやいや。
You live in like the
Are
European
you
part
living
of
in
Russia?
+3 zone?
Plus 2.
美人だって横浜人の
You
Oh,
just
you
said...
using? You must be using like this winter and summertime, yes?
Yeah, I think we're
Or
using
something like
that.
that.
Maybe our time is the same then.
In Russia, we don't use this anymore, so we like have this time all over the year, you know? Like the same time.
I'm gonna tell him. おじさん、私とロボさんは同じ時を同じ時差で
何時今。
何時もうすぐ午後の6時です。
ディナータイムまだディナータイムなの。
そうですよ。
あ、そう、もう6時間も違うわ。6時間も違う。
ロマニアとラシアは日本から遠いですから別のを使います。
違うんだ。だって俺の日本の上がロシアやからもう一緒やと思ってた。日本の上が。
いや。Are you in what part of, like sorry what city
Well,
do you
if time zone, then you want the exact name or like region or something
Like
like that?
region or
'Cause,
something
My
close that-
city is not very big.
something close to something
Well,
now.
Vladimir is close. You know?
Oh,
Vlad Tepes.
of course I know Vlad
Vladimir.
Tepes. Of course I know Vlad Tepes. I'm Romanian. So he この人はウラジボストクに近いに住んでいます。それは多分
Not
ラシアの
Vladivostok, not Vladivostok.
What was?
Vladimir.
あ、ヴラディミル。
なんか違うの。ウラジミールって。ウラジミールがロシアのどこか知らんけど、こっちなの。
中央ですよ、多分。
あ、真ん中？ロシアンセンター。
Well, if you add me on Discord, I can even send a link to the Google Maps where you can, like, where they pointed at my house, you know.
What?
いいよ、そこまでそこまで言わなくていいよ。でもウラジミールで
Why are you gonna do that? That link anyway.
Like, yeah, I understand you, but still.
死んだかわかる。
まあ分かった。オッケーオッ
I
ケ
mean,
ー。
it's interesting when people see like Russia, the pure Russia, not Moscow, just Russia. Because Moscow is not Russia. Like, it's considered Russia, but I don't think it's Russia because it has like
It's
different
not
culture,
Russia.
different roads. Yes, it's some fucking rich ass scumbags ruling Russia.
まあなんだった結局。まあ分からん。まあとりあえずあとウラジミールは調べとくから。Nice talking to you guys.
Nice talking to you. Nice talking to you. じゃあ、おやすみ、お疲れ
It
様。
was fun. おやすみ。See you. またね。
またね、おやすみなさい。
そう。まあそれは喋れるやんか。それだけ喋った日本語まあ。おやすみだけ。おやすみまたねだけ。
Big sister.
Call me brother-in-law.
もう行っちゃった。I think he's gone. Well, that was tiring.
I get one. I still got one.
Well, if you're from Romania, I think you would understand some of Russia. Don't
Kind
we
of
also have
really.
like these small villages that just along the roads, like, and there is nothing else,
なんだよ。
and stuff like that.
To be
Well,
honest,
I work
at
for
some point.
electric company.
Oh.
Well, not company, it's like federal, like, department. I worked for it and I was traveling all across my region, like, seeing a lot of shit going on around me. Well, now I can at least understand that a city of mine is only 150,000, but it's still pretty big town. Considering
It is quite
fucking,
big. If you take me for reference, I live in a not even a city. It's a how the fuck do you call it? Kind of a village that has no more than 6,000 people.
Well, in my town we call ourselves, like, you know, our town the village, you know, because it's like very fucking small compared to all of the other cities.
I can
And
understand.
getting
I can understand.
communications here is pretty hard. Also, getting like modern stuff here is also very hard.
But why is it hard? Because they don't arrive, or because they're just it's hard to get things in Russia?
You know, well, like we have a very, you know, downgraded, degraded industry in my town. Pretty much,
I
we
get it, I
only
get it.
like they only built first McDonald's like how much time ago? A year ago.
Really?
Before that, we didn't even have McDonald's.
So,
And then, like, the first big store, the first mall and stuff like that was built like several years ago. Before that, they didn't even have Ashan and stuff like that. And Ashan is like the biggest Russian store chain.
I get it. So it's like, let me think, something well known, like Walmart and stuff in America.
Yeah, it's like Walmart in America.
Got it.
yeah.
Okay. We have
7-Eleven or
something
stuff like-
similar
No,
here. It's
no,
called
Russian
Central.
7-Eleven is Пятерочка, I think. But okay.
Pictureshka. What's with this bug? You both are friends? Do you know each other?
I only knew like this Japanese thing.
Ah, I know. And you, Mr.
Recently,
Italian?
like 2 days ago.
ちょっとわからない私ちょっと
Oh, Italian pizza mozzarella.
You're Italian?
Italiano. No.
No!
東京行きたい大阪
Where are you from, Italian?
日本語勉強したんならもうちょっとまとめに話せるようになろう。
Taiwan.
Oh,
Taiwan is.
where he's from?
Taiwan.
Taiwan. Taiwan, понял, understood.
That's pretty cool. Taiwan, if I remember correctly, has their own language. It's kind of a Chinese, but not really. Taiwanese, right?
国じゃないの
Or am I wrong?
We have Taiwanese, but mostly we speak Chinese now. And there are two types of Chinese. One is the simplified Chinese, and the other is traditional Chinese. And we use traditional Chinese.
I see. I don't know any
That's
Chinese.
that's why everybody speaks about like Mandarin and stuff like that. And then Russia like calls them like traditional and simplified. Like we don't have this like Mandarin stuff like that in our translators. Mandarin Cantonese, we don't have this in translators. We only have like traditional and simplified Chinese.
Maybe it's a regional thing, is simplified or Cantonese or whatever. The way you speak about it.
近い近い何してんの首が怖いよ
Simplified Chinese is used by those who are in
怖いよ
who live in People's Republic of China, not in Taiwan.
イケアのサメ
Simplified Chinese.
I see.
ラグラグ
Got it. Thank you, Tanya.
いろいろ歌ってくれる。
I know, Sheshe, if that's thanks.
Да, спасибо.
That's
聞こえないよ
that was Russian,
何も聞こえないよねえ
I think.
Yes.
Spasiba,
It does.
what does that mean?
Спасибо. Спасибо.
Yes, thanks.
Ah,
Yes.
okay.
And thanks is спасибо.
Spasiba. They have in. I only have been once abroad, and I've been in Bulgaria, and they have another word for thanks. It's like blagodarye, I think.
Благодарю in Russian. Well, this means like for someone's thing that he made, you will like gift him wealth, you know?
I understand.
そうなんですか全然わかんないあったあったあったこれ
It was fun going to a store and not understanding what the store clerk is saying when I was in Bulgaria.
You know how fun it is when you never traveled abroad, you know?
Yeah,
Seeing people being in different countries. Eh. When you never even like traveled across Russia though. I only been like in my home region, you know.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
And my region is pretty, you know. It's small.
I have been a bit around Romania, specifically through Transylvania, but not. I've not visited that much per se.
Wait, have you been in like in a palace of like Dracula, you know?
If you
The-
mean Bran Castle, I'm not
the
sure,
di-
but I think we visited there once. I might have
No.
been younger and not remember well.
You don't remember because you've been turned into vampire.
どうやって食べるんや。
Yeah,
Right.
they say we have vampires in Romania, and for 300 years I haven't seen one. What are they talking about?
ああ、なるほど。
You live for 300 years. What the fuck?
There's a seal. Hello, 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 Karushi.
あ、俺が流れた。
Garushi!
Oh, you can.
Wait a sec, I'm gonna change into my best avatar.
So, Dalian,
No, I can't choose
what
it in
languages
my
do you know?
よし。
I know Chinese, of course, and I can speak English pretty well. And I'm learning Japanese and Russian.
Oh, cool, cool. You're in your fourth. Congratulations.
出てくれよ。
Look at these.
Okay, now you can do. Now you can do your thing. Run around, jump.
Ashley! Ashley!
Where do we go? I don't understand you.
Anywhere!
I'm gonna be here for a couple more minutes, and after that I'm going.
Let's go. Let's go. Somewhere else.
Wait, he has a gun! He has a gun! Run!
Hey, this little gecko has a gun too, you know?
Yeah, but it's,
That's how we
on
call
his
them
back.
in Russian, geckon.
Gekon. Gekon. I like at geckos, like how their eyes look.
昼過ぎた。昼過ぎた。
Kalashnikov.
して夕方に寝た。
Did he say he was gonna arrest me or something?
No, Kalashnikov is the rifle.
Oh, you said Kalashnikov! I understand
That's the
something
name
else.
of the gun.
I understood something
He
else,
meant
sorry.
the gun, but Kalashnikov is the last name of the constructor.
Yeah, I remember that.
Automat Kalashnikov, automatic rifle of Kalashnikov. Yeah, AK.
そうイラストとも。
Oh, so
This
that's
one is
why it's
called-
called an AK.
Yeah,
Okay,
the
the more you learn
K
every day.
stands for Kalashnikov.
Okay, okay,
Automat
okay.
Kalashnikov.
Mm.
Automat
Kalashnikov.
Oh, yeah.
Do they still use these
Kalash.
kind of weapons in the military?
一応フリーランス
Yes, why not?
I don't know, maybe
Very
something
reliable.
new got developed or something.
なんか VTuber
Well, we have another versions of Kalashnikov.
Well,
Other version.
you reminded me of a meme. It was something like, "This is Kalashnikov. It was a sniper rifle. This is Kalashnikov, but the dude is way over there."
Eda Kalashnikov.
Hello.
Well, you can Google like the newer version, like AK-12, for example.
AK-12. Let me just Google it real quick.
あれか
実況者とかわかりますか？
実況者例えば
ゲーム実況とか。
あわかるそれはわかるよ
Looks pretty different from the
わかる？ああ、そうなんだ。
from the one Gecko is carrying. Gecko, I'm sorry, Dylan.
Well, it's the same rifle, but like different model, you know.
Yeah.
So they got rid of all the wooden parts because they are very expensive to manufacture. They placed a Picatinny rail. They attached like adjustable stock and stuff like that. They have better muzzle. Wait, how do you call it? You know this thing on
Silencer?
barrel, like no. Something like silencer, but it's not for silencing. You know, to stop like the this gas. Well,
I think I know
you
what
know
you
how
mean,
on
but I don't know how it's called.
AK-47 they have like.
I know what you mean, but I don't know how they're called.
You know how on AK-47 they just what they did was they sawed like at 45 angle the barrel, you know, the end, so it's like 45 degrees. Then on AK-74 they already had muzzle. I don't remember how it called. Wait, I'm gonna translate this from Russian.
Okay.
Пламя-гаситель. Flame arrestor? What the fuck?
Yeah, good question. What the fuck is that?
Дульный тормоз.
Okay.
Oh, muzzle brake.
Okay.
Yeah, it's called like that. I thought it was different word, but okay. Well, basically this AK is like a very modern standard. Like, it's... Already it's like very, very good, you know? But then you have an abomination of AK. You can Google it, it's so fucking bad. Google AK 102, you know?
102, okay.
102. 102. It's more like standard AK, but it's like very bad, you know?
It does look weird.
Because it is weird. They use the muzzle brake from AKU, which is like Автомат Калашникова укороченный, like the shortened version, you know, which looks very creepy. They use this stock that is really fucking, you know, very bad. Okay.
Understand.
They didn't even improve anything.
Well, guys, I'm sorry to end the conversation so suddenly. I got the test tomorrow and I gotta study a bit, so I don't, fail the test.
Country, yes.
What?
Country, yes it.
Okay. Well, anyways, I'm
Yes.
gonna leave now.
Bye bye.
See ya.
あ、悪い言葉？悪い言葉？
呪いの言葉はなんか違うような